Hello, boss babes. I have a question for you. What does it mean to work your business online or to take your business online? Stop and think about what that actually means or what you thought it meant until you started researching it or looking it up, Googling it. I know that what I thought it was and what it is are quite different. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Michelle Fox, and I love to help other women in business expand exponentially using social media. And today we're going to talk about how that happens. If you would have asked me years back, is your business online? I would have said, yeah, because I've got a website. I have a company website where you can go and place an order. I have a Facebook business page. And I think at that time I might have had an Instagram business account. So that's online, right? But okay, and then COVID happened. And so then the big shift from doing parties, I'm in direct sales, from doing parties in person to doing online parties, that even more sealed the deal. So it was like the conversation became, so are you going to keep doing your business online or are you going to do it online and in person? And so a lot of people, when they think of expanding online, creating an online presence, moving their business online, they're just thinking in terms of having a website, having an account on social media, and doing online parties. As long as something is online, they are now an online business. And what I would like to propose to you is that it can and should be so much more than that. Sometimes we pursue something expecting one thing, and we end up getting either so much more or something totally different. When I pursued online training, when I pursued having an online presence, I thought I was going to get better at doing Facebook Live videos and maybe getting more orders from people outside of my local area. I thought I would start doing Facebook parties online exclusively, and that's where my income would come from. Here's the deal. When you go online as yourself, the brand, when you understand who you uniquely are in the marketplace and what it is that you're bringing to the table, your goods and services, when you understand the wants and needs of your perfect customer, your ideal customer, and you grasp that whole concept, your money will come from many different sources. And your direct sales or your brick and mortar or what have you, your Etsy business will be part of it. But there's so much more. Okay. And you might think, I don't want any more. I'm good. If I can be really, really successful in my direct sales business, then that's all I want. That's all I'm interested in. But hear me. If you're going to take the time to establish yourself online, and if you want to do it without being spammy and salesy and icky, you may as well understand and be open to these other avenues of income, because you do not have to walk away from your direct sales business in order to have these other possibilities come alive. So let's just talk in terms of stories. Okay. I'll tell you a story. So think of this. Think of a beauty influencer. Okay. Regardless of what industry you're in. Okay. I'm just using this as an example. Think of a beauty influencer. Let's imagine that there's somebody that you just really love watching their tutorials, how they put on their makeup, and you also follow her on Instagram. You just think that she's just funny. Her personal life really seems appealing to you. You like her sense of style. Where she lives seems really cool. And the more you get to know her, the more you just like her. You just think that there's something about her that attracts you. And as you are watching her consistently and she suggests something that is in her field of expertise, like this foundation is the best foundation I've ever used, you're going to perk up and hear that because you respect her. She's like the guru of that for you. So imagine if that beauty influencer in one video even could say, okay, the products that I use today are listed in the description below, which that happens a lot. Okay. So let's say in that description, she lists the outfit she has on, the makeup she used, the skincare she used, the perfume that she loves, where she was filming, all these different things. Most likely, she is what's called an affiliate. And so, for all of those things, if you were to click on any of those given links, she's going to get like a little piece of the pie because she, as an influencer, is advertising for those other brands or places or what have you. This is actually a great day for businesses because it's cheaper for them to advertise through an influencer than it is to create advertisements. But so, that's a whole other story. But anyway, so you're listening to an influencer. She's got all these different things that she's recommending. You're like looking at them and you're like, I need perfume, and I just love the way she described it and I love her. I'm going to try it. When you buy that, she will get a little kickback, and every different company has a different amount. Okay. This is just one example. Just hear me. So, when you are shopping with her or shopping that list, you're not thinking of her as being pushy or spammy. You don't even really think of her as being a representative of any of them. A lot of times people shop on those links and don't even know what affiliate means. They have no clue that these people are making money when you shop on those links, okay? But what the beauty guru has tapped into is the needs and wants and desires of her audience. So, as a beauty expert, she knows that her tribe, the people that are attracted to her and are watching her consistently, that they like more aspects of her than just her makeup. They want to know what outfit she has on and what makeup and skincare and hair care and jewelry and fragrance and where she is and all that stuff. And so she's expanded who she is and what she offers based on the needs and wants of the people that are watching her. You with me? Let's say you find out later she's a travel agent. You know, and she purposely does her videos on site at these different locations to get you to be like, dang, that is the most beautiful beach I've ever seen. So that you want to inquire about that place, and where she's got a link in there, isn't this the most beautiful beach you've ever seen? Click here for more information on whatever. That is a way for her to meet a need or an interest that you have, but also she's promoting her own business. So let's say, let's go back in time and think, okay, so when she first started out online, she was probably just thinking, okay, I'm a travel agent. I need to promote my travel agent business. So should I just get on camera and say, hi, this is a beautiful area to go, and I can set up a package for you that's really reasonable, blah, 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 blah. No, she thought about her skill set, and she thought about the type of people that she wants to attract. She thought about their age, their sex, their income level, what type of interests they have, what kind of disposable income they have, how old are their kids, where do they live. She thought about all of that, and then she thought about what she could teach or give them. And she thought, you know what? I know a lot about beauty and lifestyle. So I'm going to set myself up as a beauty and lifestyle expert, blogger, what have you. And part of that package is going to be that I'm going to film on location, and as I have people learning to know, like, and trust me, I'm going to start giving them opportunities to book with me. That is taking your business online. Not everybody's going to go to that extreme, where you've got so many different things, but that's a really good example. Here's the thing, when you take your business online, and you're thinking about, what do I want to post about? What do I want my videos to be about? What should the name of my group be? What should I discuss, or what should I give away? You stop thinking about you and stop thinking about what you sell. Stop thinking about what you sell. Shocking, right? What do you think you should think about? You should think about your buyer. What do they need? What do they want? What could you provide for them that would serve a need, meet a need, fulfill a desire, make life happier, make life easier for them, that is still within the realm of what you do, that could boost the know, like, and trust factor, and ultimately attract customers to you. I'll give you a lot more examples, okay? You're a realtor. So when new people come to the community, or they just move from one end of town to the other end of town, they're going to want recommendations for great restaurants, or a new doctor, or even where should they go for boy, I had a list. Like right now I'm thinking for church. Oh, I know. I was going to say, where's like a great hotel, like for people, that my out of town friends that want to come and visit. They don't know any of that stuff. So you, as the realtor, you're not just there to sell the house, you're there to serve them, and to serve them well. And so if you had a blog or website where your whole thing is, if you're moving to this area, these are the top 10 restaurants. These are the safest hotels, or the poshest hotels. This is what we do for fun. Here are some coupons for local entertainment, that kind of thing. You are still seen as an expert in your field, a realtor, but is that pushy? No. Is it helpful? Yeah. Are they going to think of you then the next time they need to, make a move, or when their sister needs to make a move, or when somebody asks them, "Hey, what was your experience like with her?" It was amazing. She not only sold us a house, but she found us a church. Think like that, okay? If you sell essential oils, you're not just selling essential oils. Think, okay, so the people that are buying this, what are they using it for? What need do they have that I could help them with? What else do I know that I could perhaps offer to them for free, that would establish a bond with us? Okay. Well, where do you get your little vials? And do you like things, do you use droppers, or do you use something else? Do you use glass or plastic? How do you store them? How long does it last? Do you have recipes for this, that, or the other? What's your favorite diffuser? All right. Let's say you frequently send them to Amazon. Amazon is probably the easiest place to become an affiliate. So I sell essential oils. I have a list of, these are all of the tools that I use, or I don't know what you call them, but these are the vials, and this is the case, and this is the stopper, and whatever. And everything that they click on to get from Amazon, if you're signed up as an Amazon affiliate, you get a piece of the pie. That's not taking away from your essential oil business, it's adding to it. And guess what? Those people are grateful, because then they don't have to figure it out. They don't have to research it. They don't have to find it. You, the expert, are saying, "Oh, you want a good whatever the heck? This is a good one." And they're like, "Oh, great, thanks." Think like that. What do you know? What can you provide? What can you help people with that is still in the arena of what you do, but beyond? Okay. In addition to, let's say you sell 31 bags, but you are an outstanding housekeeper. You are very organized and you know it. You could have information about housekeeping or home organization or office organization or even like disciplining, or I don't even know if disciplining is the word anymore, but maintaining your children. All of that stuff, really, you could talk because of how you think, how you are organized in your thinking. You could probably bring a lot of that to the table and periodically show that the bags that you use to do what you do. Okay. And then people are like, oh, I love that bag. Oh, the link for the bag is provided in the description below, right? When you come on the scene confident as an expert in your field and you offer free advice, free information, free recommendations, product recommendations from for a variety of products, not just one thing. So they know that that's not when you only suggest one thing, it's pretty clear that that's what you sell. When you suggest a variety of things, it's a whole different complexion. Then it really does put you more in the position of influencer rather than a pusher. Somebody that's just trying to push what they sell. You know what I'm saying? I know you do. So let's see, what other ones did I come up with? So skincare and makeup is an easy one because there are so many things you could talk about. So for me, my audience is mature women because I'm mature. When I was younger, I had a younger crowd. Now I've got people that are in their late 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. And so I also talk about the challenges of middle age and beyond, about how our hair is getting thinner, how we've got arthritis, how our eyes are getting weaker or whatever. And so I can talk about those other issues and give them recommendations because how do I know that? Because I'm experiencing it. And so I can say, hey, I found this hair care company that is specifically for mature hair. Who knew? Check it out. And I'm an affiliate for that company. And so I love it. The company's happy. The people are happy that I serve because they didn't know about that brand either. And now they do. So bringing your company or bringing your business online is less about the specific name, corporate name of whatever it is that you sell. And it's more about digging deep and figuring out, who are you? What are your skills? Who are you the go-to person for? Or what are you the go-to person for? Think about your product or service and then start thinking about the needs and wants that your product or service meets. And then you're pondering, all right, so what audience then is my ideal audience? This is all part of attraction marketing. We've, talked about it before. And as you figure out your ideal audience, that's where it all hinges. That's where it all begins. When you understand who your audience is, who you're talking to, when you are focused, laser focused on their needs and wants, and you are on the scene coming up with solutions, coming up with offers, coming up with freebies that are in that realm, people are like, dang, she's not only knows what she's talking about, but then she gave me this free 10 tips for whatever majig, and now I just love how my hair looks, or whatever. um think like that. That is taking your business online. And it's as simple as remembering that every post does not need and should not be about the product that you sell. Every post, every picture, every video does not need to be you marking down an item in hopes of selling more. I think we think, well, if I go online and thousands of people see me and I offer this at 30% off, I'm going to sell so much. It won't even matter that I'm giving a discount because just going to sell boatloads of it. People have heard so many discount this, discount that, rock bottom prices. They're just like kind of desensitized to it. They'll go and find what they want on Amazon. They'll just Google it and find it and find the best price and buy it. Okay. But what they can't do is have some person, have some entity become the guru of whatever in their lives. They can't make that happen. Like, you have to present yourself to them. Let's say I have an autistic child, and I just wish that there was just somebody that could mentor me. I just wish there was somebody that had gone through what I'm going through that could just say, these are the books to read. This is a great group to join. This is how I decompress. These are the tools that really help my child cope. Imagine how grateful that person would be if you showed up with a blog or a website or a TikTok video or a YouTube video, or if you had a private group. And let's say that you sell like soothing, what do they call, like, there's like brushes and things that you squeeze, and there's different devices like that to, help people cope. Let's say you sell those kinds of things, but you're not only talking about that, but you're talking about, this is a great book to read. These are great people to hang out with. This is a great online community. And that person finds you and is like, oh, I'm so thankful. Yes, please tell me everything you know. That is vastly different than you coming on and saying, here, these brushes are, you know, 10% off, but if you buy 12 of them, I'll give you 25% off. You know, you get what I'm saying? It's People don't want to be sold to. They like to buy, they like to shop. That's obvious. And it's never been easier, which is why when you are posting sales and product pictures, you've got a lot of competition. You're competing with Amazon, for crying out loud. That's a big competitor. Am I right? So let's not even think that. Let's instead think, who am I talking to? How can I connect with them? How can I serve them? And when you get online and you consistently provide value for those people, how to videos, freebie offers that they can print like PDF, like a checklist, that kind of thing. When you are giving them product recommendations, it can be your products too, for sure. But what else can you recommend? Anything that you consistently recommend, you'd be surprised. Anything that you recommend online, you can probably become an affiliate for. And most things you can become an affiliate for right now. Some things you have to have a big following before they will, let you be their affiliate. But a lot of places will let you be an affiliate right now. If you have like a favorite brand of anything on their website, go all the way to the bottom. And there's usually a couple different places. There's one that's like a rewards program or a referral program. Similar idea, but that's usually just giving you like dollars off your next purchase. What you want is the affiliate program, and more and more and more and more companies have this. Okay, click on affiliate program, and generally it goes like this. If you have an online platform, a website, a blog, a YouTube channel, a Facebook business page, if you have a place where you could actually put a link and recommend their product, they will let you be their affiliate. Okay. That is an avenue of income. Over time, as your audience grows, you could have somebody want to sponsor you. You could have like a company come to you and say, I want to sponsor your next video. Today's video is brought to you by blankety blank. And instead of you getting like a little piece of the pie every time somebody buys, you get a big old chunk of the pie right from the get-go, because they are grateful that you are sharing your audience of 40,000 followers with them. You feel me? as you develop freebie offers, the top 10 tips and the checklists and all that, and you start to see which ones are really popular, and then people give you feedback and they're like, you know what, I really wish, this was great, but I wish you could explain this further, or I wish we had even more. You could make a more in-depth PDF and charge for it. Digital files. Okay. You can make money with your online brand through course creation, digital files, brand affiliates, sponsorships. There's so much out there, even beyond your national corporate brand, the brand that you sell for. I still sell for my national corporate brand. Okay. I can't imagine not doing it, but I'm more than that. I used to want people to think of me as the blank blank girl, but now I want to be more than that. I want to be like the mature beauty expert. I want to be the beauty guru. I want to be the kind of like an icon to them, that they think, "Oh, I've got a question about this. I should see if Michelle's got a video about that." Anything to do with aging, anything to do with, body, skin, hair, face, vision, all that stuff. I want to be that person for them. And I am slowly but surely becoming that person for a bigger and bigger and bigger audience. And that is giving me more and more and more income opportunities. That is taking your business online. So if you are brand new in direct sales and you start researching online business and you start hearing about personal branding and attraction marketing, and you feel like, wow, that's really appeals to me, that's really cool, I want to do that, I totally understand how that is like this vast wave of information, in addition to all the information that you're getting from the direct sales company that you just joined. So my advice to you is, go through your boot camp, go through your initial training program, do what your recruiter or director or trainer is asking you to do, to go, get your feet wet, know what you're selling, know the company. That is very, very, very important. And then if you decide to go online, you decide, okay, well, I want to have a Facebook business page and an Instagram business account for sure. And I'll probably do some TikTok videos. If you're going to do that, do more than just do little blurbs about your products. Start presenting yourself as an expert in your field. And over time, you're going to grow that audience. And maybe later, you'll decide to have a blog. Maybe later, you'll decide to have a YouTube channel. Who knows? It doesn't all have to happen right now, but the possibilities are endless. Can you feel it? That's what I'm talking about. So, have you taken your business online? Are you excited about the possibilities of taking your business online? It takes my breath away. I'm excited. It's so much more than I ever thought it would be. It can be very challenging because, yes, there's tech stuff to learn and there's social media is constantly changing, but I find it exciting. I think that the payoff is so big that the challenge pales in comparison. And I hope that you feel that way too. So, if you got something out of this, let me know what it is. And if I missed something, if there was a point that you were waiting for me to make and I didn't get there, let me know. I really want to help women in business see the potential that is out here in social media. And here's the thing, it's free. Facebook business page, free. YouTube channel, free. We have a channel, for crying out loud, for free. The whole world can watch us and it doesn't cost us anything. As a matter of fact, they pay me. It's amazing. Have I mentioned that part yet? When your YouTube channel, once you get so many subscribers, you start getting paid on YouTube. It is amazing. There are things that I didn't even know I was going to get paid for, and all of a sudden I start getting paid for it. And it's just like, wow, that this I was going to do that anyway, and now I'm actually getting income that way. It's all good. It's really good. So let me know what you're thinking. Let me know your questions. I want to help you get where I am and beyond. Okay. So thanks for your time and attention. Make sure to like this video, share it with a friend, hit the bell so you hear about the next one, and subscribe to Boss Babes Online. We are on a mission to get to 1,000 by May 1st, and we are struggling. But if everybody just found 2 people to join, we'd be there. So let's do it. All right. Thanks so much and have a great rest of your day.